What's going on, Panther Nation? So we got our first taste of off-season drama, it looks like. Greg Olsen, you know, for a couple months now, a couple months back, he was talking about how he wanted to get, paid. He's looking for a pay increase. And now, just today, in an interview, he stated that if he has to hold out to get it, that's a possibility. That's something he'd consider doing. The reaction I'm hearing to this is that, Panthers and Olsen have a good relationship. This ain't nothing to worry about, blah, 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 blah. And large in part, I agree with that, but only if we're talking about, I think something's gonna get worked out. I think the relationship is solid. I think Olsen likes being a Panther. I think the Panthers adore him. He's got some time left on him. So I think a deal's gonna get worked. I don't think it's gonna come to this. I don't like that comment in the way it's getting used, kind of like Olsen wouldn't do that. I don't think he's bluffing. Dude's a good guy. I mean, all around, I don't know him, I don't hang with him, but it seems like he's one of the genuine good guys in the league. And I don't think I think he legitimately wants to be a Panther. I take him at his word on all that, but he's gonna get his money, you know what I'm saying? So, if he has to hold out to get it, I think that's what he's gonna do. I don't think he's bluffing, and I think if Panthers office thinks, I think if they try to call him on that shit, they're gonna be surprised. So the problem with it would be is he's not bluffing, I don't believe. So if that would ruffle feathers the wrong way, if Gettleman would play some silly shit like he did with Norman, we could be without him. And although I'm optimistic about our receiving core, it looks a hell of a lot worse with Olsen not being a part of that. So I think it's going to get worked out. I think Olsen's a Panther. I think they work out a long-term deal. I don't blame him for trying to get the cash. He's paid pretty well. He's like the 7th best paid tight end in the league, but his ability is way above that. So he's top tight end, top 2 tight end in the league, getting 7th pay. On paper, that doesn't sound terrible. It doesn't sound like he's grossly underpaid or anything. But I haven't looked at the numbers. I bet it's a pretty significant difference between a top 3 tight end in the league and number 7. That's me speculating. Like I said, I haven't looked at those numbers. It might not be. But I don't blame Guy for trying to get his cash, and I don't think he's bluffing about it. I think he's going to try to make it happen. And if he has to use a holdout to do that, then so be it. But I think there is obviously there's some good faith in him. I mean, he's at mini camps, he's out there. He could be missing this, he's not. I think he's giving the Panthers every opportunity to make this right by him. But they're gonna have to make it right by him. Damn, I thought he was down, but you turn right in front of me. So either way, quick vid, I want to get my opinion out here on this. I think everything's gonna work out. I'm not too overly worried about it. It's obviously not what you want to hear, but I think everything's okay. But it's one of those things that could develop. This could become a story moving forward. This, I think he meant what he said. So hopefully Gettleman and them, we won't pull that shit off again. Fast forward till next year, and we don't have Olsen anymore. We're drafting back-to-back rookie tight ends trying to fill a void. I don't want to see that happen. And I don't think they're going to let it happen. So do the right thing. Get him signed to a long-term deal. I'd like to see Olsen finish as a Panther, or at least finish his productive years as a Panther. He says he can play 5 or 6 more seasons. I don't really doubt him at that. I think he could go pretty much 36, 37, I believe. I think he could do that. So either way, we're going to see. We're going to see sooner than later, I believe. But that's my take on it, fellas. All right, man, keep pounding.